So, what do you think? I think it's a pretty good deal.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
If I say it's fine, it's fine.
Oh. My name is Ken Nakatsu. I work at a small factory that my dad owns. So, what is a regular guy like me doing at such an expensive restaurant? It all goes back to a few weeks ago. My father said he has something serious to talk about. Are you serious? The factory is almost bankrupt? Unfortunately, yes. I thought we were doing fine. We weren't fine. We were always just barely okay. But we were hit hard with the decline of the yen. I can't believe it. But a big client has said that they can help us. A big client? Who is it? Miss Himejima. You've met her before. Oh, that pretty lady. Emma Himejima, 32 years old. She is the boss of a beauty equipment company and runs it well. She started the company after graduating college and has been going strong ever since. She has been to our factory many times because she likes to check the parts used for her beauty tools herself. During one of those visits, I introduced myself. She has been saying that she can help us out, but there is one condition. And she wants to tell us what that condition is, so she has asked you to meet her at a restaurant. Me? For some reason, she specifically asked for you. Really? All I did was say hello that one time. She doesn't show it at work, but I've heard she's very arrogant. We don't know what kind of impossible demand she might have for us. If by chance she wants you to be her sugar baby, it's okay to say no. What do you mean, sugar baby? Dad, I think you've been watching too much TV. I'll just go talk to her. And that's how I came to be in this situation.
So, will you be mine?
I can't believe that she doesn't want me to be a sugar baby! By the way, Ms. Himejima had 3 conditions. First, to live in the apartment that Ms. Himejima has prepared. Second, to quit work, become a house husband, and help Ms. Himejima relax. To always listen to what Ms. Himejima says and to always obey her. Something shown brightly on her right finger, which indicates that she is somebody's wife.
I don't think you'll find this good of a condition anywhere else. If you agree to the 3 conditions, I'll help your family however much they need. What do you think?
What do I think? I don't know about the always obey her part, but all I have to be is a house husband, right? Is that really all I need to do? You won't add any conditions later.
Of course I won't do that. All you need to do is follow the 3 conditions.
I see. Dad said I could say no, but I need to do this for our factory. I'll adhere to any kind of conditions. Okay, I'm fine with these conditions.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be in your care, Miss Himejima.
Emma.
Huh?
Call me Emma. I want to call you by your first name too. Is that okay?
Of course it's okay. Oh gosh, she is so pretty when she smiles. I can't believe I'm gonna be her sugar baby. I'll be in your Emma.
I'm so happy. I'll be in your care too, Ken.
Of course! And so, I started living in an expensive apartment rented by Miss Emma. As a house husband, I spent all day doing chores, cleaning, laundry, things I was used to doing at my house. Is this really all I need to do for her financial help?
I'm home.
Hi Emma, welcome home.
All right, you can start soothing me now.
And how should I start?
Isn't it obvious? Hug me. Humans become less stressed when they hug.
Huh, really?
Yep, this is always how I de-stress.
Always? Oh right, she does this with her husband too. If this is her daily routine, I should do as she says. Is this alright?
Yes, this is perfect. I feel very relaxed.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Oh yeah, Emma, what would you like for dinner?
I already ate.
How about a bath?
I already took one at my house.
Oh, so she lives in a different apartment.
Hey, you don't have to do those kinds of things. I want you to do things for me that I can't do at my house.
Does this mean things her husband can't do? What else is there? Okay, how about a massage? My dad has stiff shoulders, so I'm really good at it.
That sounds good.
How is it? Does it feel good?
This feels really good. This is the best massage ever had. Oh, yes.
I'm glad you like it. Her shoulders are as stiff as my dad's. Feels like there's a metal plate in her back.
Oh, there. Can you push harder there?
Okay. This is the back of hard worker. Well, she is the boss. I bet she has a kind of workload that I can't even imagine. Emma, how are you feeling? Emma? Oh, she fell asleep. She must have been really tired.
I love you. I've always loved you. Only you.
She loves, huh? I bet she's dreaming about her husband. She seems really happy with him. Why does she have a contract with me? I don't get it. Emma came to my apartment almost every day. Then one weekend.
We're going out.
Huh? Right now? Where are we going?
You're going to decide, Ken. I didn't come all this way on a weekend for nothing. So you're taking me out on a date that you're going to plan.
She really is blunt. But I do have to obey her no matter what. Would you be okay with a normal date?
Normal, huh? Okay, I guess so.
Okay, then let's go.
A planetarium date? That's pretty classy.
I like looking at the stars. Living in the city, you can't see them very much.
True. The city has so many man-made lights that they make the night sky look a little hazy.
I know, right? Maybe that's why I can't forget the beautiful stars I saw at my grandparents' place in the countryside. I'll be so happy if I could see the starry sky every night.
Every day, huh?
I can't come to the planetarium every day, though, so I'd have to live in the countryside for that dream to come true. A few days after our planetarium date, Emma came to the apartment with a present. Oh my gosh, is this?
It's an indoor planetarium. Now you can see the stars anytime you want.
Wait, did you get this because I said I wanted to see the stars every day?
No, not because of that. I thought I would feel more relaxed if I had this. So, it's not because of you, okay?
Even so, I'm glad you brought it.
Really? That's good then.
Emma is so nice. I'm the one supposed to make Emma feel better, but she's making me feel good. As the days went by, I started to fall in love with Emma. All I can think about is how I want to be her real boyfriend, not her sugar baby. But I'm a sugar baby, so I can't wait anything anymore. But maybe I can try, just a little bit, to make her fall for me. One night when I was on a drive with Emma.
It's so beautiful.
I couldn't find a place where the stars are beautiful like they are in the countryside, but I thought the neon lights of the city might look like the stars in the sky.
Is that why you brought me here?
Yes, I wanted to see something beautiful with you.
It's wonderful. Thank you. I haven't gone on such a beautiful drive in a while.
In a while? Does that mean she went on a date like this with someone else before? Maybe a husband.
What's wrong?
Nothing!
Okay then. I want to go to the countryside next. I want to see the starry sky and the clear night sky with you.
But if we go, it's going to be an overnight trip.
You're right. That would be a problem.
I thought so. I know that there's no way your husband will let you go on an overnight trip. All right, Emma, let's head home.
Okay.
It's been a couple months since I made the deal with Emma. The more time I spent with her, the more I liked her. I like Emma for real. I need to end this deal. That night, I decided to end the deal.
What? You want the deal to be over?
Yes,
Why?
because I've fallen in love with you.
What?
And I can't handle being your sugar baby anymore. I need this all to end before I like you even more.
Wait, what? What do you mean, sugar baby?
Huh? Isn't this a sugar baby deal? You're married, right? You're wearing a wedding ring.
I wear this so men leave me alone. I'm past 30, so people keep trying to set me up.
Wait, so...
I'm single. I'm not married. And the person I like is you.
What? Really?
Do you remember this handkerchief?
Is this my handkerchief? Why do you have this?
We've met before 10 years ago.
What?
Yes, it was when I had just started my business. Everything was so hard and it was just all too much. And I was crying.
Are you okay, miss? If you cry too much, your eyes are gonna melt.
Huh?
Here, use this.
Thank you.
What's wrong? Does something hurt? You can tell me if you want.
I was saved by your kindness, and I couldn't hold back anymore and told you everything.
I don't know about complicated stuff, but you don't have to try so hard, okay?
Don't try so hard.
It's important to work hard, but you're already working hard. So I think sometimes you have to be nice to yourself. Otherwise, you're gonna fall apart.
Be nice to myself, huh? My business eventually succeeded, and I signed a contract with the company whose name was on your handkerchief. I had no idea you would be working there, but I was happy that I got to see you again. I didn't think you remembered what happened 10 years ago, so I didn't say anything. Every time I saw you, I fell more in love with you. I thought someday I would tell you how I felt, but then I found out the factory was in trouble. And I thought now is my chance to repay you for your kindness, and that's why I offered my help.
Why didn't you say any of that? With your conditions, how could I not think it was a sugar baby contract?
I had you live in this apartment so you could have a luxurious life. But I thought you wouldn't want to live with an older woman, so I decided to live in a different place.
What about the soothe me part?
I desired it.
And the third rule, always obey me?
If you said no to me about something, my heart couldn't take it.
So fragile. So it really was all my misunderstanding?
I'm surprised you thought I was your sugar mommy. Ken, I like you. You are my soulmate.
I like you too, Emma. I love you. Will you be with me, contract or not?
Yes, of course.
Emma and I started living together. I went back to work at my father's factory, and the days passed by.
I've been waiting for this day forever.
Me too. I'm so excited. Emma, my soulmate, my love. Please take care of me as your husband from now on.
Yes, of course. And me too. I won't forgive you if you get a sugar baby.
I want to stay like this forever. If he were to hug me, this scent would cover my whole body and I'm starting to get hot just thinking about it.
What's going on? What is she doing? It's still pretty cold. My name is Masato Sendai. I'm a 32-year-old ordinary company worker. I hate the cold, so I wear tons of layers from fall to winter. My scarf and gloves are absolutely necessary to keep my neck and fingertips warm. It feels warmer when it's handmade. I really have to say thanks to her for making these for me. I wish I could spend my whole day with this physical and mental warmth, but it's not as easy as it sounds. The new employee who had just joined our company is super salty to only me. Miss Shiraishi, may I have a word? It's about these papers.
I'm putting all of those together right now.
Oh, thank you. And about these other papers.
I've already finished those as well.
That's great. Did you finish all of this?
All I've done is the job I signed up for. Do you have any other inquiries?
No.
Then good day.
As salty as always. This girl's name is Haruka Shiraishi. She had just joined our company a while ago. This might be what I should expect from a work colleague, but she's been this cold forever. She emits waves of hatred towards me. Even so, she talks with a smile about random topics towards everyone other than me. Did I do something to her? I do feel kind of lonely, but there isn't a reason for me to go ahead and talk to her. Unlike the fine lady she is, I'm just a nerd and a chicken, and our ages are far apart. Whatever, I just won't think about it for now. One day, I noticed that I'd forgotten my scarf back in my office, so I went back to get it. I can't stand the cold mornings without it.
So warm.
Huh? This voice?
It smells like Mr. Sendai. It smells so nice. How does he smell so good?
Miss Shiraishi? What is she doing? Wait, isn't that my scarf?
I want to stay like this forever. If he were to hug me, this scent would cover my whole body and I'm starting to get hot just thinking about it.
What's going on? What is she doing? I'll just act like I didn't see anything. Crap!
Is someone there?
She noticed me!
Mr. Sendai! Why are you here? I thought you went home already.
I came back to pick something up. Miss Shiraishi, that scarf.
This... I thought it was such a nice scarf, so I wanted to try it on. I was not burying my face in it because it smelled so nice. I did not do anything other than try it on.
Alright.
I'll give this back to you. I'll see you later.
What? Wait, Miss Shiraishi? She's already gone. I was standing alone for a while in the empty office. What happened yesterday? Maybe it's a trend to try other people's scarves on between the younger generation? Or maybe she really likes to smell things. I've heard that people get attracted to scents of people who are genetically far apart. I'm probably the exact opposite of her, so maybe that's why? While I was having those thoughts, Miss Shiraishi, on the other hand...
Stare.
She's staring in this direction! The reason for this is probably the fact that I caught her smelling the scarf earlier. Maybe she was really embarrassed? I can't focus on my work when I'm being stared so much. Maybe we can have a small discussion and find a way out. During the lunch break on that day, I had called out Miss Shiraishi up to the rooftop of our office. Miss Shiraishi?
Yes.
About yesterday.
Yes! The office was pretty cold and...
Does she not realize that her argument is different from yesterday? No matter the reason, I'll forget about what happened if that's what you want. And I won't tell anyone, so please, relax.
You won't tell anyone?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much.
I guess problem solved.
But there's no guarantee that you won't tell anyone. So I'll be watching you to make sure that you won't tell anyone.
Watch me?
Yes, watch you. In other words, I'll be monitoring you.
What? There's no need to do that. At first, I thought that Miss Shiraishi was joking, but apparently she was serious because I constantly feel her gaze directed towards me.
Stare.
So, she was monitoring me in the morning. Miss Shiraishi's monitoring didn't stop at staring.
What were you talking about with Mrs. Mob earlier?
We were talking about work. I won't talk about you to anyone, Miss Shiraishi.
I heard a restaurant name.
Yes, we were talking about going out for dinner on another day.
Dinner? No way.
Why not?
Because you might accidentally say something while you're drunk.
I don't drink alcohol.
Still, you might get caught up in the atmosphere.
You don't have to worry so much. Why don't you come monitor me there too? It's a dinner with our whole team.
Whole team? Oh, thank goodness. Then it's fine.
Wow, I guess she isn't worried anymore. She's kinda cute. Even after that, Miss Shiraishi continued to speak to me from time to time. I started to see her cuteness, and I gradually began to develop feelings for her. The fact that she's saltier to me than to other people hasn't changed, so I have no choice but to keep these feelings a secret though. One day, it suddenly started raining. Thank God I kept an umbrella in my bag. Huh? Is that Miss Shiraishi over there? Are you waiting for it to stop raining?
Oh, Mr. Sendai. Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Wanna come with me?
What?
Don't we live nearby? You can use my umbrella with me if you'd like.
If you insist.
I thought she'd say no, but I'm glad I decided to ask her. I wouldn't want the girl I like to catch a cold.
Kung, 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 kung.
Why is she breathing so quickly? Oh, maybe I'm walking too quickly so she got tired.
Mr. Sendai, do you remember?
Nice! She spoke to me! Remember what?
You let me come under your umbrella before.
Before? What?
Actually...
It was back when I'd still barely became an elementary school student.
Where am I? Mummy, where'd you go? Oh no, it started to rain. Mummy! Mummy!
What's wrong? Are you lost?
I don't know how to go back home.
I see. Wanna go to the police station together?
Is Mummy there?
The police officers will help us find her.
Okay, thank you.
You're gonna catch a cold. Here, use this.
So warm!
Good. Let's go then.
Yeah! It's been more than 10 years since then. Even if you've forgotten, I've always remembered. Your kindness back then when you let me be under your umbrella. The warmth of the scarf that you let me wear. Ever since then, I've looked up to you, Mr. Sendai.
Did that actually happen? I don't remember any of it.
The moment I met you after joining our company, I knew it was you.
What? But I'm already over 30 years old.
I couldn't tell by your looks, but your smell was the same.
How good is her nose? If so, why were you so salty to me?
I was just nervous.
Huh?
You were the person I looked up to, so I got really nervous around you. Besides, I start to smile around you when I'm not intentionally making a straight face. I wouldn't want to be constantly grinning while I'm working.
It's not all that bad. It would be adorable to watch. I didn't know Miss Shiraishi was so adorable.
I was trying my best to not let my feelings overflow. I'm sorry.
Please, don't apologize. Thank goodness. I thought you hated me.
No way! The only reason I wanted to monitor you was to... Hey, Masahito! What's up?
Oh, hey Arisa. Upon facing the direction of the voice, a woman started strutting towards this direction.
I see you have my handmade scarf and gloves on today.
You made these for me. It would be rude not to put them on.
What? That scarf was handmade?
Huh? Yeah, these gloves were also handmade by Arisa.
Nice to meet you. My name's Arisa. Handmade scarf and gloves. Mr. Sendai, I thought you were single. Huh? What?
Miss Shiraishi, why are you crying?
Whoa. I think she's misunderstood something. Misunderstood? This dude isn't my boyfriend. We're just childhood friends. The scarf and gloves were just a practice before making some for my boyfriend.
Yeah, me and Arisa aren't dating. Besides, the person I like is you, Miss Shiraishi.
Whoa! Huh? What did you say?
I thought you were salty at first, but after getting to know you, I realized how adorable of a person you were.
So does that mean...
Yeah, I love you too.
Instead of the person I admire, I want you to become the person I go home to see every day. I can't believe it. I love you too. I feel like I'm in the way, so I'ma just leave.
Me and Haruka became lovers, but Haruka's saltiness towards me in the office hasn't changed a bit. What has changed is that now I know that she's just being shy, and it's so adorable. It's still cold outside.
Yes,
I wish it was spring already. I don't like the cold.
there's still a bit of time until spring comes. So, for you, Mr. Sendai?
A scarf?
Yes, I thought you'd look good in it.
Actually, I prepared this for you too.
Really? For me?
I guess we think alike.
Wow. Thank you. Could you give me the scarf you used to use?
Sure, but are you gonna use it?
Of course! I'll smell it for as long as I wish.
My guess that she's attracted to smell really was true, huh?
You wanna come over?
What?
My apartment is a 15-minute walk from here. So, come to my place.
What? Oh, no, that's... Safe! Oh, I'm later than usual today. I missed the transfer. Good thing I made it on time. My name is Takuya Asahi, 24 years old. I'm a salaryman working for a normal company. I commute to work from my apartment, which takes an hour and a half each way. I feel like 3 hours round trip is a waste of time, but I couldn't move out because of the cheap rent.
Morning.
Oh, Kanayama-san. Good morning.
You okay? Aren't you panting?
I ran here as fast as I could. The person who spoke to me was my boss, Yuko Kanayama. She's very friendly, easy to talk to, and a dependable boss.
You might be sore tomorrow.
Maybe the day after tomorrow, considering my age. I have to make a lot of transfers, so if one train comes late, I would barely make it to work in time like this. And finally, I messed up. I'm sorry! Oversweeping on the train. What a failure of a member of society.
Asahi-kun, you're taking it too hard. What happened can't be helped. Let's just switch gears and get on with it.
Thank you very much. I'm very sorry. I need to learn from this and find something to prevent it. But when I do, I come to the conclusion that I should move out. But the rent is too expensive in the area. Oh, I'm sorry for complaining.
Then, you want to come over?
What?
My apartment is a 15-minute walk from here. So, come to my place.
What? Oh, no, that's...
I actually live in a share house, but one of them moved out, so I was looking for a roommate. So it would be great if you could come.
That's, quite tempting. Are you really sure? Rolling into Kanayama-san's?
Yeah, why not? It's more fun with more people, isn't it?
I'm looking forward to living with you. A shared house, huh? I wonder who else lives there. On the day of the move to Kanayama-san's house, I left my belongings with the movers and met up with Kanayama-san at the nearest station. I was convinced it was a nice place after she showed me pictures. And this is the first time I'm seeing it in person.
Even though I'm your boss, don't hesitate to tell me if there's something wrong.
Yes, please, don't be shy with me either.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. Or rather, I didn't want to say it, but even if you come to the house, don't get surprised, okay?
Yes. What could it be? Is it really noisy because it's a shared house? I looked at the living room and I lost my words. Was it a burglar?
You know it's not. I knew you would be surprised.
I didn't expect it to be this messy.
I'm not very good at cleaning up. I left the cleaning to the girl I used to live with.
I see. Well then, I'll just clean up as I unpack.
Really?
If you look so happy, I have no choice but to do it. Anyways, I'll take care of it. Wait, Kanayama-san?
What?
You should at least put away your underwear.
Sorry.
Kanayama-san helped me, but she was getting in the way, so I asked her to stay in her room. Her desk is clean though. Well, there was a part of me that was happy to see this duality. It's done.
Oh, wow. It's so clean. I'm glad I got Asahi-kun as a bride.
I don't remember marrying you though. Well, now that the room is clean, let's have dinner. How about omelette with rice?
What? You can cook too?
I told you, I've been living alone for a long time. I wanted to save money, so I cooked for myself. Here you go!
Itadakimasu! So good! Thank you for being my bride, Asahi-kun.
I told you, I don't remember marrying you. Oh, I was so busy, I forgot to ask you, but are the others coming home late? Shouldn't I have cooked dinner for them too?
The others? There are none.
But what? It's a shared house, right?
Yeah, a share house with you and me.
A shared house with me and you?
Yes.
What? That's just us two living together. It's like we moved in. Was this okay? But I already moved. Why didn't I check something so important?
I feel a little awkward asking you to clean up and even cook dinner for me.
Kanayama-san is so carefree.
Oh, want to take a bath with me so I can wash your back?
Yes? Kanayama-san, what are you saying?
I'll wash every inch of your body.
I will pass.
You want to sleep with me then?
I'm good on that too.
You're blushing. So cute.
Quit those jokes that are bad for the heart. I won't clean up anymore if you say things like that.
What? Sorry, don't sulk.
And so, instead of a lively share house, a life with just the two of us began. By living together, I got to see many sides of Kanayama-san that I couldn't see at the office. Like the fact that she's lazy, or the fact that she's lazy, or the fact that she's lazy, or the fact she likes comedy shows and laughs a lot, or her ability to make great side dishes. The more we spent time together, and the more I got to know Kanayama-san, the more my heart was drawn to her. One such day, since my commute got shorter, I'm doing better at work. I feel like I can concentrate better too.
Asahi-kun, you've been doing well lately.
Yes, maybe I was draining my energy without realizing it before.
Keep up the good work. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you very much. This is all thanks to Kanayama-san's.
Asahi-kun!
Oh, oops. That's right, living with Kanayama-san. That was a secret.
I don't want people prying into my life, so keep it quiet.
Yes, I'll be careful.
You're so energetic.
In reality, I want to brag that I'm living with such a wonderful person. But I wonder if I'll be envied. Smooth sailing in both work and private life. One such day off. Oh wow, it's raining so hard.
We're in the middle of a typhoon.
We have to work tomorrow, so I hope it passes soon.
Yeah, when you live so close, you can't use the train being delayed due to the rain as an excuse.
I can imagine the employees living close by all taking the train and having a hard time.
Well, good night.
Yes, good night.
What? No way, power outage?
I wonder if it's a typhoon. Do you have a flashlight?
It should be at the entrance. I'll just use my cell phone to get some light.
Kanayama-san!
Lightning!
Are you not good with the lightning by any chance?
The sound and light have always been bad for me. Oh no, it's so close! No, please stop!
I'm here, so you don't have to be scared. I'll stay like this until the lightning stops.
Then, will you sleep with me tonight?
What? With you?
I want you to sleep in the same bed.
No. Sleeping in the same bed as Kanayama-san? To be honest, I really want to, but I'm sorry. I can't sleep with you.
You're right. Sorry.
Oh, I made her sad when she's scared. Please, don't apologize. It's my problem.
What do you mean?
I like you, Kanayama-san. So, I'm not sure if I can keep my composure if we slept together.
Keep your composure?
It's someone I like. That's impossible.
What?
I don't want to hurt you, so I can't... together.
Don't worry about that. Because I like you too, Asahi-kun.
What? What did you just say? Kanayama-san likes me? Is she teasing me again? But would she do that in the middle of a power outage? Does she mean it then?
Yeah. I liked you before a long time ago. I love how hard you work at your job. I like you even more now that we live together.
I see. I'm sorry. I'm too surprised. I can't give you a smart reply. Wow, it's like a dream. What should I do? I'm so happy.
Hey, if we're a couple, we can sleep together, right?
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thanks to you too, Asahi-kun.
That night, we couldn't sleep because of the wind and rain. So we talked in bed until morning. I've never had such a happy and joyful night. The next morning, the typhoon passed and there was not a cloud in the sky. However...
It looks like the trains are stopped because of the flooded railroads.
Then it looks like a lot of people won't be able to go to work.
Those of us who live within walking distance like us should go.
I'd love to show up late from too much flirting, though.
Should we flirt around and show up late then?
What? Are you sure? Really?
It's a joke. We can't show up late for that.
Aw, I got excited even though I knew.
But let's flirt a lot on our day off.
I won't clean anymore if this is a joke too.
You know I'm not joking.
The next day off, we flirted from the night until noon the day after.
Hope you can buy something nice.
Daddy activities. A young woman gets an allowance from a man who is about as old as her own father. It's not a good image even if you wrap it up slowly. My father of all people did that kind of thing with a high school girl and...
Will you be my daddy?
What? Here's your fried rice. Oh, thanks. My name is Satoru Awa. I'm 22 years old and I work at my father's restaurant. Your fried rice is so good, Satoru. You must have gotten better at cooking than your father. No, not even close. Don't be modest. Your cooking skills are way beyond mine. Thanks. I'm happy, Dad, but there's no customers coming in. It's just a coincidence today. Cheer up. We're in the red again this month. My father and I have been running this diner for years, and it's going to get worse if we don't do something. Satoru, can I have a word? What is it? Sorry, but can I go out during lunch tomorrow? Oh, no problem. We don't have any customers anyway. What, are you going on a date or something? Don't be stupid. Of course not. It's fine. Mom passed away and I know she's important. But maybe it's time for you to find new love. Don't make fun of your parents. The next day, unfortunately, as expected, there weren't many customers during lunchtime. Maybe I'll change up the daily menu for the evening. Huh? Dad, what's he doing? What?
Come on, over here.
Yeah, don't be in such a hurry.
Sorry. Hope you can buy something nice.
What? Who's that girl? Why is my father arm in arm with a high school girl? No way. Daddy activities? My father returned before the afternoon business hours. He was the same as usual. What's the matter? You don't look so happy. No, it's nothing. Sure, I told him to find new love, but why is he doing daddy activities of all things? I don't feel like digging in because the shock is too big. Satoru, can I take a break in the back? Yeah. Is there some sort of reason? What am I supposed to do?
Excuse me.
Oh, welcome. Wait, what? That daddy activity high school girl?
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Well, what are you staring at?
Oh, I see. I get it.
Get what?
Is Dad here?
Dad.
Huh? Is something wrong?
You idiot.
What?
You idiot!
What? You're crying?
A high school girl doing daddy activities!
What? Daddy activities?
That's my father of all people!
What?
It would be an endless argument to debate over who's wrong, but do you know how it feels to have your own father being involved in this? Give him back! Give him back to me!
Can you calm down for a second? I'm not doing any daddy activities with your dad. Ugh.
Stop lying! I saw you two holding arms yesterday!
That was...
Emika!
Oh, Dad!
Dad? Why are you doing daddy activities? You like young girls that much? Father Chop! Ow! Calm down. Sorry, Emika. Can you help me clear up this fool's misunderstanding?
Yes.
So, to recap, you were at a stoplight and you dropped your contacts. You tried to call me for help, but you forgot your phone. You were at a loss when Emika helped you. Seriously?
I'm serious.
You know I have bad eyes, right? She took me by the arm and took me to my favorite glasses shop. She even stayed with me when I was buying glasses. Hope you can buy something nice. I thought she was begging for something.
I heard about you when I was showing him around. So when I walked in, I knew you were his son. So I asked if your dad was here. I'm sorry I gave you the wrong idea.
Don't worry about it anymore. I don't know how to apologize for my hasty and terrible misunderstanding. Make her something. What? I promised her you would cook her a meal as a thank you for yesterday. All of a sudden? I'll take care of the chores. You treat Emika. Fine.
Aw, thank you.
So, what do you want to eat, Emika? The most expensive item in our restaurant is the barbecue grill set meal. But if you tell me, I can make you pancakes or anything else you want.
Well then, I'll have stewed meat and potatoes, fried burdock root, and an omelette, please.
What? Is such a simple thing okay? Here you go.
Whoa! Looks delicious!
Is it okay? It's just some side dishes.
It's okay. I've always wanted to try it once.
What? Once?
Ooh. This is the taste of what's called mom's cooking, isn't it?
Well, I guess it's one of the most common examples.
Right? That's why I wanted to try it, because I've never had it except in takeout lunchboxes.
What?
Itadakimasu! So good! The meat is soaked in flavor. The burdock root is so crunchy. Why is this omelette so fluffy?
There's a little trick when frying it. No, more importantly, you've never had it outside of a lunchbox?
That's right. We're a single mother family. My mom was busy with work every day, and since she works at the lunchbox factory, we always ate lunchboxes that were discounted for employees.
Oh, I see.
Well, there's also the fact that my mom isn't a good cook, too. I see. So this is the taste of mom's cooking.
Well, I am a guy, though.
Oh, right. So this is the taste of dad's cooking?
At least call it father's cooking.
Hey, Satoru-san! Can I bring some stewed meat and potatoes as a souvenir? I want my mom to have it!
Oh, okay. I'll make you some other things, too.
Thank you very much. Oh, but the money.
No problem. Your smile is the price.
Satoru-san.
I'm joking. I'll make my father pay for the ingredients. After that, Emika started coming to our restaurant frequently for dinner. Oh, it's been a while since Emika started coming to eat. She's been coming here for 3 months, and she's been bringing her friends too, which helps a lot. So, how's it going? What do you mean? You're in love with Emika, aren't you? What? No way! She's a high school girl! She's a high school girl, but she's 17 and you're 22. That's not far apart. You know there's a big difference when it's a minor and an adult. Sure, Emika's cute, but to her, I'm just an old man. Is that so? I don't think she's just here for the food. You were cooking together the other day, right? I was just teaching her because I had time on my hands. Oh, welcome.
Who's having daddy activities with Emika?
What? What?
Oh, that old man! The one who deceived my Emika!
Wait, what's going on?
Mom, no!
Emika!
The person who makes food for me is him! Satoru-san! That's what I meant when I say dad's taste! Are you Emika's dad?
I'm so sorry.
It was Emika's mother who came. Apparently, she had the same misunderstanding as me. It's okay, everyone makes mistakes.
Satoru is an ex-con, isn't he?
Erika even made me an omelette, and when I told her it was delicious, she replied, "Dad taught me," so I completely thought.
Emika, the way you say that...
I'm sorry! I should have have said my father taught me.
No, that's the same thing. After meeting Emika's mother like this, she somehow became strangely fond of me and even asked me to take care of her daughter. I'm not so mistaken that I took that to mean that we were allowed to date, although I almost did. Eventually, she not only learned to cook for me, but she also started helping out at the restaurant. We couldn't let her work for free, so we hired her as a part-timer. Then, more and more customers started coming in, looking for the cheerful Emika. Thanks to her, my father's restaurant and I were back to its former glory.
Satoru-san, I'll have 4 daily set menus. One with a large serving of rice, please.
Got it. Miss, we're ready to order.
I'll be right there.
Oh, it's a white Christmas. Although, we're still open for business as usual. Alright, time to get ready. But what? Temporary closing? The shutters were down and a sign says, Happy Christmas. What is this? A prank by my father? Guess I'll use the back door. Hey, Dad, the shutters.
Merry Christmas!
What? Emika? I thought you were off today.
You must be cold. Come on, sit down.
What's going on? Oh my god. There's so much food. Did you buy it?
Nope, I made it all.
What? What is this? What's going on?
I wanted to make today a special day.
What? Whoa.
We've known each other for quite a while, haven't we?
Yeah, you're right.
We cooked a lot of dishes together, went out together, and you even gave me a birthday present.
Well, in a way, I'm indebted to you, Emika.
Is that the only reason?
What does she want me to say?
Mom said that you're taking good care of me because I haven't grown up yet. She said he must like me.
Oh no. Of all people, Emika's mother knows.
But that's why I'm worried. I'm afraid that while I'm growing up, you'll meet someone wonderful.
Emika.
I won't say right now, but I want you to promise a future with me. When I grow up, will you marry me, have children, and be a dad when I become a mom?
What?
I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know how to confess my feelings. I'm so embarrassed.
Emika! I wondered many times if Emika likes me or not, but I've been telling myself that I'm just imagining things. But what should I do if she tells me this?
Satoru-san.
Okay. Emika, will you marry me when you graduate from high school? I want to start a new family, with me as a dad, and you as a mom.
Satoru-san!
But whoa, Emika, it's too early.
Even high school girls should be allowed to hug someone they like. It's Christmas!
Is that a good excuse? And so, as a result of my misunderstanding of daddy activities, I ended up marrying Emika. And the months went by, and it snowed again on Christmas Day.
Here is your Christmas dinner!
Oh, here it comes. Wait, where's the old man? He said he had something to do, so he's taking the day off.
I think he's on a date with my mom.
Oh, is that so? Looks like they're keeping it a secret, though. I see. Whoops, no time for chit-chat. I should eat quickly and go home and leave the newlyweds alone. No, please, enjoy.
Yes, please savor it. We'll still flirt even if we have company.
Hey, honey. Today's set menu is delicious as always.
I'm sorry, my love isn't the secret ingredient.
Here we go again.
What? You want me to stay overtime? That's not my job in the first place, is it?
But it would help a lot, you know.
I'll talk to you tomorrow. Alright, see ya.
What you're saying is right, but you're so intense. As expected of a former delinquent. Beautiful, talented, but a former delinquent. That's my Togane-san. I never thought she'd be like that in front of me.
Sakura-kun, you're so mean!
What? My name is Hayato Sakura. I work for a food company. This is my second year. I fell in love at first sight with a certain woman at the company entrance ceremony a year ago. Whoa! Hey, isn't she so beautiful? Oh, that woman? She's 5 years our senior. Her name is Mari Togane, I think. How do you know so much about her? She's an OG at this company. She's beautiful, but I heard she was a former delinquent in school. What? A former delinquent? She's scary when she's angry, and she's a fighter. Better not get her mad. I see. She doesn't look like a former delinquent, though. Does such a beautiful woman get into fights? That's what I thought a year ago. But now... What's going on?
Chief, it's a problem if you suddenly change the budget.
I'm sorry.
Do you think you can just say, I'm sorry, in business? Please share your reasons with us.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Oh, it's Togane-san. I've gotten used to Togane-san invoking her former delinquent mode. She's just a lot of pressure because she doesn't say unreasonable things. Wait, she's coming this way.
Sakura-kun, about that document I asked you for the other day.
What? Oh, yes, I've already finished them. There's a difference between being used to it and being able to talk normally. When I was in school, there was a delinquent in my class. I'm still a little traumatized by the way he snapped at me every time we made eye contact. That's why I get nervous when I make eye contact with Togane-san. Here are the documents. Okay, I'm going to go to the bathroom now.
Yeah, thanks. He ran away.
A few days later, my superior, Kaoyasu-san, called me in. Huh, what's this all about?
Sakura-kun, you were called in too?
Togane-san? Sorry for calling you out suddenly. This is sudden, but I want you two to go on a business trip next week.
Ooh, sounds like fun.
What? The two of us?
What? You don't want to?
No, not at all. I am honored. That's great. Go enjoy it.
Yes!
Yes. How am I supposed to enjoy it? While I was busy with preparations, the day of the business trip arrived. 2 days and 1 night was just the two of us. I'll have to make sure I don't press her buttons. It's a normal atmosphere at the moment.
What do you want? Staring at me.
What? Oh, it's nothing. I just realized, but isn't she prettier than usual today? Is it because she has her hair up? The seats on the train are so close together.
Ooh, I wonder what kind of hotel Kaoyasu-san booked for us. Hey, what would you do if we're in the same room?
Maybe you're watching too many videos of Uta-chan.
Hey, Sakura-kun.
Yes?
Why don't you look at me? Are you scared?
I'm going to ruin her mood. No, it's because you're pretty.
Huh?
I wouldn't want you to think I have bad breath or something since we're so close.
I see. It's getting kind of hot, so I'm gonna go take it out.
Take it out? With your fists?
Huh? Why would you say that all of a sudden? So unfair. Oh, I should brush my teeth. We're here!
This business trip was to search for delicious food, to taste the local specialties and compile them into a document.
Sakura-kun, let's try this. This one next. Delicious!
Togane-san eats so deliciously. Kind of cute. I'm loosening up.
Try some too, Sakura-kun.
Yes, I'll go buy some.
No need to say that. Here.
What? Oh.
How is it? Isn't it good?
Yes, it is.
Ah, that was delicious! Next.
Which place was the best so far?
The first taiyaki restaurant was good, but the second soba restaurant was also really good.
I see. We took a break at the cafe and naturally got into a chat. We haven't talked about our personal lives, so this was a new experience for both of us. Might as well ask her about it. Is it true that you're a former delinquent?
Yeah. Only in high school, though. I changed myself as soon as I graduated. I was ashamed of having the nickname Mad Dog.
Mad Dog? Was she that scary?
You don't like delinquents, do you, Sakura-kun?
Well, yes. It's an old trauma.
That's usually the case. Okay, we're almost done with the restaurant tour, so let's get going.
Yes. And so, by the evening, we had checked off all the restaurants on our list. And that's the end of our work for the day.
Sakura-kun, want to eat dinner with me? I made reservations at a place that has good local sake.
Sounds great! I like local sake!
I know.
What? Did I tell you?
All right, let's go!
The sake here is so good.
Right? You're strong with alcohol, aren't you?
You think so?
I'm not that strong. I might have drank too much.
Let's get some water then. And you should get some early rest.
My plan!
Plan?
Nothing.
Oh, we ate and drank a lot. I think I can sleep right away.
I can't sleep by myself.
Then let's go to the souvenir shop nearby and get you a stuffed animal. Togane-san, are you okay? Does she feel sick from drinking too much? Senpai, I finished checking in. Let's go to the rooms.
Are we in the same room?
Of course not. It's separate.
I thought so. Wait, I drank too much. I can't walk to my room.
Oh, that's a problem.
Right?
Then, please, grab onto my shoulder. We're at your room, Togane-san. If you feel sick, please give me a call.
What? You're going?
My room is over there, so... okay, have a good rest. That's it for the day. Togane-san was easy to talk to, and good thing she wasn't as scary as I thought. Just need to sleep now. Oh, I forgot to buy a drink. I think there was a vending machine in front of the elevator. What? Togane-san, what are you doing in front of your room?
Sakura-kun! You're so mean!
What? Me?
Sakura-kun! Since when were you watching?
I just came out of my room right now. What do you mean I'm mean?
That was nothing, so just forget about it.
But if I did something wrong, I'll apologize. Please, tell me. What?
I was sulking because you didn't come to my room!
What? What is she talking about with a childish look on her face?
I've approached you in many different ways, but you're still not conscious of me, Sakura-kun.
Are you drunk?
I'm drunk, but I'm clearly conscious. It's from my heart. I'm serious. Well, whatever. Forget about that. Good night.
Huh. Good night. Anyhow, I bought a drink from the vending machine and returned to my hotel bed. but I couldn't get Togane-san's words and actions from earlier out of my head, and I couldn't sleep. What she said earlier. Could it be that Togane-san likes me? What? Since when? Could it be a lot earlier than I thought? I can't sleep because I'm so curious. What am I supposed to do?
Good morning, Sakura-kun. Couldn't sleep last night?
No, I slept like a baby.
Oh, that's good. Alright, then give me that seaweed.
Huh? Oh, hey, Togane-san. She's the same as usual. Maybe she was just drunk yesterday? Good work on the business trip. Was it fun? Yes, it was a good experience. You mean that as an employee or as a human? Huh? I'm counting on the report. After submitting the report, this work was completed. As before, my contact with Togane-san almost ceased. However, I've been looking at Togane-san, haven't I? Now that I think about it, Togane-san was acting a little strange on the business trip. She fed me when we were eating and walked around. She was acting all wiggly at the pub. She even kept asking if we have the same room at the hotel. I'm sure it was an invitation. She even found me a place to drink my favorite local sake. Oh my god, how cute is she?
What is it all of a sudden?
Togane-san, it's about when we were on the business trip, but...
Oh, if it's about that, forget about it.
No, it's about me.
Hmm?
When we were on the business trip, I saw you in a different light and gradually became attracted to you. I can't help but to follow you with my eyes now. I like you, Togane-san. Will you go out with me?
Huh? I'm so happy!
What? The wall!
Are you sure you actually want to go out with me?
Yes.
Yes! Oh, I'm not good at approaching guys or making cute gestures, so... Oh, but I'm glad I tried. I'm looking forward to it.
Togane-san, before that...
Huh?
The wall.
I got a little emotional.
Should I be worried? I heard later that Togane-san didn't think well of me at first, because I was shaking like a chihuahua when I first joined the company. But when it came to work, since I would voice my opinions, she thought I was surprisingly manly, and took interest in me.
Kaoyasu-san, here's a souvenir.
Huh? I already got one from Sakura-kun.
That's for the whole department. This is personal, as a thank you.
I wonder what you're thanking me for, but I'll take it gratefully.
Yes, thank you very much.
Later, we started living together and living a lovey-dovey life.
Let's go to a hot spring on our next trip.
Sounds great. The view would be amazing right now.
But we'll be in the same room this time, right?
Of course. Let's make it a double bed.
Yay!
Oh.
I did it again.
Oh, please be careful. This side of her is cute as well, although it makes me nervous in more ways than one.